Hello. Yo, Wang. Hello, Yanni. Hello, Cream. Hello, Chief. Yo, not much. I kinda woke up from nap and drinking coffee. Hey, wishes. It says I'm offline. What the fuck? I basically just started playing, so. Hello, Nami. How's season 6 going? I haven't done that many games. I've only done 15 games in total. I played first day when did stream die? Or is stream still up? Let me know if... What? Are you trolling me or is it still up? Let me know if it's still up. Oh, okay. Yeah. So yeah, we did some games the first day. So we queued 4 games on Tuesday. It came out Tuesday, and then we did rest on Wednesday. So we did rest of the games on, yeah. So we played quite a lot of games yesterday, actually. Yo, Jax. So we'll see how many games we play. Like, there's some people who have like fucking 90 games or something. Like, look, fucking. Like, this is crazy. Like, holy fuck. Do you understand how many games they must have been playing? Some hardcore shit. Yeah, it's... I don't know how we got such a hype. Batu, thank you so much for the resub. Easy boys. Yeah, I don't know how we got so much, like how our placement got so, like why we got played so high, because we didn't really fight players that were like, I mean, Tenebro was one of them we were fighting, but I don't remember the others, to be honest. And that's why I don't understand. Like, it's not like we were fighting players, like top players like Obindo or Tiskin, or like we had them on the same team the first game. But the rest, I don't know. Like, we had players that I've never seen. It was like quite like stomps too, you know, like placements. Like, okay, maybe not super stomps, but the rest of the games were like 500, 500, yeah, and 100, 100. So like, it's kind of weird that we got placed so high. Compared to the others, what I mean, yeah. I actually did, but you left before I replied. Hey Moino, you can check your API key to see what your rating changes were during placements. Oh, I can? You gotta... I didn't know that. I'll check it out. Like, I've only checked... what's it called? Guild Wars 2 Armory. I added my API key there, so you can actually... If you go on... that site is actually pretty decent. So if you go on Guild Wars 2 Armory.com, you can actually see the leaderboards of both EU and NA. It's a little bit messy, like the UI, but you can still see top 250 there, so it's kind of easy to see. Hey Valhalla. Yeah, but even so, like we had Tiskin and Dank, they had like quite like, yeah. I don't know. There's no one that is even remotely close. That's what I mean. You know, the highest that when we queued the placements, they had like 18 something, 1830, and we get like 2050. That's like, it's such a big gap in my opinion. I don't know. Hey Kara. It's a burn garden. Oh fuck, I didn't see. I thought it was the other animation, but it's okay. I don't know why we're pushing into 2 Dragon Hunters though. And he dies in middle instantly. It's kinda bad. But yeah, like I don't think, like, this is kinda hard to fight this. Like sure, he used a lot of cooldowns, but it's still so risky to fight. He runs such a weird build too. He did, yeah, he rallied, nice. Easy. What? How did that not go through? That should not, he should not be able to block there, because I interrupted him. He's gonna die instantly. What the hell? I'm actually gonna chase Tiki here. There's no point to really go into middle. He already died in middle, so like I'd rather pressure the DH here. Oh, my blind didn't get to him before. Misha died. We won't get the decap though, it's okay. We could actually 1v1 that. There's one warrior coming, so we can use fake and then we go into middle to +1 him instantly. Because this guy already used his passive stab, so we can kinda... There's no point to go far because they have respawns anyways. Okay, even if yeah, we're 3v2ing this. Ooh, I'm almost dead. What the fuck? So many warriors. The DH should be winning the 1v1 anyways. It's his matchup, so he's dead. We stomp. Then we can just sneaky decap. We go beach here. He won't see where we go, so it's such an even game still. What the fuck? Feels like we're killing like hell. 6 kills and we're still so even. Makes no sense. I mean, we could try to steal boss. Nope, too slow. He had 11 burn stacks on it. Like, Burn Guardian just destroys Chieftain. Yeah, he tried to headbutt. That's why we did. I'm probably dead here. Yeah, I didn't have anything. I wouldn't have been able to Shadow Step. Maybe Misha can get to me. Nah, I'm dying by the burn. This is black ceiling. I don't know why he keeps pushing far. Like, it doesn't make sense whatsoever. Like, go and clean middle. It's much better. Like, let me decap far. I'm much quicker. He's more tanky in middle. Like, let's say we create an even fight here. Like, it's just bad for us. But yeah. Now we can't decap either because he's there. How do you counter Burn Guard? I mean, you don't really have to. Like, Mesmer counters it. They can't really cleanse. Like, sorry, the burn only has burn. You know, yeah. I don't know how much he has used, but he swapped out of Earth, so we can kill him instantly. Well, I didn't want to use my Shadow Step there, but it's okay. I mean, they have already kind of started tweaking the dodges for Thief, so I think that's a good direction they have already made. I mean, you say it's forgiving, but at the same time, yeah, I think you don't really know what you're talking about. Thief cannot do 2v2s, 3v3s, 4v4s, 5v5s, right? Meanwhile, Revenant can. So that's the difference. You also have to think about every time they nerf the whatever like dodges, which is basically mobility right now. Thief also suffers mobility nerfs, right? And since Thief only works, like you can see from ArenaNet's perspective, since they are nerfing staff, etc. Yeah, but you have to think. You also have to remember that every dodge is also connected to Thief's mobility, right? We can agree on that. And so every time they nerf the dodges, they nerf the mobility of Thief. And since they don't want Thief to be able to 1v1, which you can see by them nerfing all the 1v1 builds, it's like example being Staff. So they kind of nerf Staff. So all Thief kind of has is the mobility going for them to be able to +1, and so you also like people were crying about, yeah, Thief loses one dodge when they nerfed Signet and they nerfed Channel Vigor. As I said, I was expecting a much bigger nerf to mobility, but yeah, sorry, to the endurance. But what people don't think about it's also a direct hit to the rotational power of Thief. Like, people don't think about it. They just say that, oh wow, okay, they can't dodge as much, but that also affects the mobility of Thief. If that makes sense. He needs to... What? I can't hit him. Oh, he was lagging. Makes sense. And I mean, if you think about it, the only active defense Thief has is basically dodges. We don't have invuln, we don't have anything else. We don't have blocks. Okay, sure, we have one block, but it's not that it's, yeah. So if you compare it to other classes, then yeah, we are also very squishy. Yeah, staff is just like, sometimes I would actually like, normally when I had a thief on my team, I would normally go Revenant, right? When we had double thief and stuff. Now I kinda, like previous season, I was exploring staff thief more or less, checking out how it would be to play staff. And I was actually making it work better than Revenant, because I was able to 1v1. Many times when me and Misha were with two thieves, like me and another thief, we cannot play double DP because you both, that's both the same role, right? So you cannot you cannot create two of the same role, kind of. Misha pushes into 1v1s, so we can outnumber, but we don't want to outnumber something with 3 people, right? So when I made staff work, I would also make it work so I could beat 1v1s, like Mesmers, for example. I could push into Mesmers, and Misha could push into something else. I could also go Acro and take 1v1s against DH, meanwhile he didn't have to fight the DHs. So we could, also that makes it so that the Thief has 2 +1s in the map. Hey Beluga. But yeah, like as I said, there was no one was thinking about how it also, like the only role Thief really has is the +1 role now or less, because they kind of nerfed all the staff builds. I think Vault made it became so clunky, like it feels so awkward to play. So you can see that ArenaNet still wants Thief to be this +1 role. So you don't have any build that is able to take the 1v1s anymore. So, but the only reason why +1 for Thief works is the mobility. So if you nerf the mobility, then suddenly you can't even +1 anymore, because everything else will rival you in mobility, like Warrior, DH, Druid, maybe even Scrapper. So yeah, also as I said, like the only defensive option Thief has is more or less, we don't have any invuln, we don't have any high defensive. Staff Acro still works, yeah, absolutely, but it's nerfed still. It's obviously not as strong as it used to be. Also, the clunkiness of Vault is it's painful. Like it's slower. Like look at this. It's so weird. Like it feels so awkward. I don't like it at all. I was doing staff in in-houses and I was like, this is so slow. What the hell? Because I actually enjoy the staff build sometimes, because it was enjoyable to take the 1v1s. I mean, I personally enjoy the +1 roll, but many people think that, oh yeah, we need to nerf because Thief can dodge 8 times in a row. But yeah, if you half the dodges, also you also nerf the mobility for Thief around the map, like because we use the dodges to move around the map. Also the hit on Acro with the passive thingy. Why Vault when you can cancel staff 3 roll animation and win any fight you want? Yeah, that too, but I mean, sometimes you want Vaults, obviously. Also, I mean, when you fight Mesmers, for example, like there's no, like you're not putting pressure if you're just doing the staff 3. You kind of want Vault to cleave the clones, right? So that's one option too. Next pack you'll not need to dodge since you have a rifle with 2000 range, and that's actually maybe true. I'm gonna stand like a fucking rifle warrior somewhere, like, pew! Suddenly you die. Imagine have a 2k range from stealth. That sounds so dumb, sorry, but honestly that sounds so dumb. But I mean, I would happily accept the 1v1 roll. Yeah, man, Black Ceiling is such a god, right? I swear to God, his music is... I'm still so happy that I found him. stance on home sniping for. Imagine me versus rifle warrior. I'm just gonna laugh at him and stand on range, or a longbow druid. I'm gonna stand on max range and shoot them down. No one can touch me, motherfuckers. You better get out-kited. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I like one song from Bruxa, but it's sad that like they're also like a mix of artists, but they kind of stopped a long time ago. But they have a really good song. Stefan Blake, thank you so much for the sub. Back to Ceiling is definitely a god. Do you listen to off stream? I was actually, because I watched Iona's montage like a little bit at work, and I saw the song. One of the songs were really good. I think I can't remember what it was, but it's really good. No, I'm not saying Rifle Warrior is shit. I'm just saying that I'm gonna stand on max range and fucking poop on you. Last song, I can write it down. It's called this. Rifle out to give stealth attacks trigger PI cannot crit. I don't know why someone was talking about like, okay, so we're gonna make, oh yeah, since they're removing all the proc sigils, like all the air, fire, blood, etc., we're gonna make Mug and PI crit now. Easy. I didn't see that, no. But it's actually funny because I've lost seriously, like last season when I played against that Jackie guy. Like I know that guy got a lot of hate on forums and stuff because he has been AFKing in plenty of games. Like he comes in and just AFKs. But that guy literally, like sometimes when you don't expect, like that build is really squishy. He has one End Your Pain, but after that he's like dead instantly, right? But since Circ mode gives so much sustain anyways, like fucking Adren health and stuff, so he can resustain himself pretty well. He's kind of weak to Condis as well, outside of Circus stance, I guess. But like he literally, like when you don't pay attention that he's rifle, you get fucking shit on. Like Misha gets blown up, you know, and he runs Signet to Might. So Misha's like, oh, I'm gonna block, okay, boom, suddenly he's dead, you know. Like he got literally farmed one game on Forest by Jackie, I remember. And then he goes to bosses all the fucking time. Like he literally like it's you think about it, it's actually a bad thing to do, but he is obliterates the bosses all the time. Like he just goes there and fucking destroys them, and I'm like, what? The boss just fucking went up and then suddenly it's fucking dead. So yeah, it's kind of crazy. Oh man, we have such a tanky comp. Should be okay, I guess. Only problem here would be two druids are really good against their comp, except obviously they have a super tanky comp. This is kind of annoying to fight. But what druid is good against is against the DHs, right? The problem is why the fuck would he play? Yeah. Anyway, so obviously against the DHs is good, but if this guy is Condi too, if he plays Condi instead of power, this is actually bad because he could basically just push one of the druids all the time. I'm assuming he's gonna reroll because he plays a decent thief. Also, it's a bad map for us against this comp, like really bad map actually, because they have such a tanky comp. As I said before, like they have obviously the team fight, so you can't team fight them, so we have to out rotate them. The good thing about it is that if this warrior is actually decent and he plays Condi, they can actually win the 2v2 against Necro Ellie. He shouldn't have jumped there. We won't be able to kill him. I'm gonna save my steal for his signet. Okay, never mind. He didn't pop the passive. I don't know. No. The passive popped already. Okay. So we get the stomp here. Perfect. Oh, it's a Greatsword Guardian. Core Guardian. What the hell? That's really strange, by the way. That's really strange build. I want to focus the Ellie here. Like 100% the Ellie. I want to go for the Ellie. No, not even any discussion about it. Just shit on the Ellie. Why? Because like if you let a Ellie support a Necro, he's never gonna die. But if you force the, like if you make the Ellie use all his cooldowns, eventually the Necro is gonna die too, because he's taking all the passive cleave around you. Okay, so now we just disengage this. Misha should even have this 1v1, but we still outnumber this, because it's a much quicker kill. Then we... Okay, never mind, he had... Because the sooner we make Misha move... What? The better for our team, because he has Moa. Oh, it's a burn guard, or...? I want to be a little bit careful, because he has... retaliation, so if we cleave there, we might actually die. They didn't pay attention to close. I kinda still want to go for the Ellie. Ooh. They're making it so awkward. Okay, they went for the... I can't, like, I don't like the Moa there. Like, I would Moa the Ellie. Every single time... like, when you kill the Ellie there, what happens? They die. Everything dies there. Now we don't get any value. I don't like that one at all. So I'm gonna leave this, because I can't fight this anymore. I think Misha should just leave and go far and cap it, and we disengage middle. There's no point to fight them. Like, they actually have the stronger team fighting comp anyways. But yeah, like, if Misha actually mowed the Ellie there, we would have been in better state. Like, because when you let the Necro, like, you see how much a Ellie can support. Like, it's crazy, actually. So why the fuck do you not mow the Ellie? Like, everything else is gonna die eventually. The Ellie's doing a really good job at surviving. But they have really hard... he needs to mist. He needs to mist. Yeah, he's not gonna make it. Nope. So he died by the vengeance, by the way. I don't know what our team is doing now. People playing bad. He also rallied from the vengeance, which is kind of crazy. Again, you know, people just playing bad. That's why we are losing this. It should have been such an easy. Right? Misha did a mistake too. I don't like the Moa on the Necro there. That's one of his mistakes, I think. Also that we never capped far instead trying to fight middle without having any cap. Like, I don't like any of those decisions at all. Now we're 3v1ing a guy. Also really bad. Him dying again. I don't really want to take the portal because I don't know what's gonna bomb me from the portal. So the warrior went. They should. Yeah, they're doing a good job at disengaging now. That's smart. We do a good spike on the warrior. That's also one endure pain. The important thing for our team in middle is that they should not be dying here. Like before they die, they need to disengage this. Like if they don't disengage here, that's bad. So we bleed that guy if he pays attention. Yeah, they did a good job disengaging this. That's the correct play they did. That's very smart. I'm gonna spike. Ooh, I dodged. Like Ellie already. What the fuck did I get stunned from again? Oh, that's a good Moa now. I don't have a follow-up now because the Moa came after, and yeah, no one else is focusing. But I had used my steal already, so it was kind of... I'm fine if they want to push into, like that's okay. I could technically go into middle here. Can they actually focus the Ellie now for once? Like if they don't, then we're never gonna win this fight. Like they are just gonna resustain themselves all the time because they are pushing our druid now. This needs to happen now. Yeah, they're not doing anything about it. Now finally the warrior comes. Congrats. Yeah, it's just too poorly. I don't know, like there's no one Yeah, he's just getting the invul because the warrior is not doing fuck anything. Like he's not doing anything to the Ellie. Now he's like it's too late now. He's resustaining himself already. I'm waiting for if he signets here because he needs to yeah, he needed resistance. Now they're gonna die in middle. They need to disengage this. They can no more can die here. If more people die here, then it's bad. Especially like it's their node. So there's no point dying on their node. Jesus. Oh fuck, I didn't get the target on him. I wanted to peel for Misha. Maybe I get decap in middle now because they left middle. Yep. They're surging now, they're desperate, so we get easy decap middle. Misha needs to go help them on close. They're splitting the map now, like it's obviously bad for them. This is a good matchup for the druid too. Oh, we spike him. Ooh, that's a perfect spike by the way, because he yeah. If the warrior from our team would have focused the Ellie every single time, we would have killed them, like 100%. He did one, like what I saw, he did one actual spike on them, on the Ellie. That's a one, like already one spike on him and we forced Obsidian. Imagine if the guy actually focused the Ellie with us. then that would be amazing. Now we just disengage. There's no point for us to stay here. Because one, there are 3 people, and even if we create a 4v3 here, they're more tanky people, and there's a guy here we can use +1 instantly. Even though it's a winning matchup for Druid, he can still get decapped, potentially. And it's just an easy kill. Now we get the other guy. He's playing core, that's also bad as hell. He's dead. If he doesn't delete here, he's dead, yeah. They should also just disengage. Even if I can understand the greed there, right? You're greedy that you want to keep the cap. Obviously, you go like, oh, but it's our cap. But there's never worth dying over the cap. You just disengage that. Even giving them decap only, then that's okay. We just now we get free decap and it's GG. They don't have Lord range anymore, so can use full cap. Ranger is really strong in 1v1s against Guardians. It's a little bit different now because they can stack with Retaliation, obviously. So Retaliation was obviously a bigger thing because, yeah, 1v1. Who would win in a 1v1, Warrior or Ranger? If Warrior is playing Condi, the Condi Warrior would demolish the Ranger, but if you play Power, the Ranger can actually beat that, yeah. I have no idea, like, I don't care about that change until it actually comes. It's like 3 months from now, so it's like, there's no point speculating now until you don't even know what final changes they're gonna do or etc, etc. They might even revamp after like 1 month. They might rethink what they're doing, and so it's no point putting any effort into it. It's also too hard to really say. Like, you actually have to try them out and see and feel for yourself. Like, sure, you can look at them on paper and theorycraft, but you still want to try them out. What do you think of the quality of games at the minute, Sind? Last game was okay, like it was good players, but at the same time, the only reason why we are struggling and they are struggling is because it's just not 5 good players on both sides. If you want the best power class in SPVP, I would go for Warrior for sure. Ranger is more a support class. They're laying groundwork for future updates. Unfinished game since it got released until now. When did Guild Wars get released? 2012? 2013 or something? But yeah, like I haven't had a single really close game. Like this last game I was speaking more than I was playing, kind of. Like that shows like some games previous season when if you watched my stream, you could also see how much I concentrated some games where I didn't comment as much. Like for example against Frey and all those players. Oh yeah, Guild Wars isn't released. We're still in beta. Okay, I get it. Or is it alpha? Maybe. How many points do you lose when you lose the game? I don't know. I haven't lost the game, so I don't know. I haven't. Yeah. I really like how all your games. It was so funny. I have a screenshot of a guy today. He was in Heart of the Mist, and he was like, "How does Metrics and Blu-ray have 15-0 when it's 50% win?" Let me quote him, because I have the screenshot. It was funny. How is that guy Metrics and Blu-ray 15-0 lose if the MMR should give 50% enemy win or lose chance? I can't be arsed to upload, but it was funny. Yeah, we have no idea how much we would lose, obviously. I mean, since there's no one. Last game we played was against. Let's see if we can find him on Swissman, and maybe they're still doing their placements actually. We can go all the way to the back then. I mean, they should not be this far away. Swissman or Tolfdir? So last game we played against was Tolfdir. This guy is not bad. Brodax is really good. Not really good, but he's actually good. Okay, he's good. So he had 1646 rating. I assume we would lose a lot against them, yeah? I don't know where Swissman is. 1679. Likers, thank you so much for the host. But yeah, like Brodax, obviously everyone saw him last season when he was destroying on his DH. He's a really good DH. Plays a good thief too. His warrior is kind of bad, I guess. Well, he plays a good thief and he plays a good DH. There is no good matchmaking in Guild Wars 2. I mean, it's impossible to matchmake when it's, yeah, as Rim said, like, there's no system in the world. How much points? Last game we beat a 1600 team and we got +7. I haven't lost yet, so I don't know. We had some like good players yesterday. Some games were with good players like Aurora and Ione and those guys, but we won every single game so far. Oh yeah, I saw that on your Twitter. In before down to plat after one loss. Like the last season, the highest I lost, I didn't really pay attention, but I've never lost more than 30 something, maybe 35, but never more than that. I've never been to 40. Like I've never lost more, never 40. Lol, how long did he get banned though? Throw the next match. How long did he get banned though? Hailsit, I didn't understand a single. I read the ArenaNet Discord, the partner one, and what the fuck were you guys even talking about? That didn't make any sense whatsoever. Like that confused the shit out of me. You and Brazil, whatever. Brazil. Why did he throw though? Did he say anything or no? Like did he just straight out AFK or? Like was he like a guy who kept AFKing for everyone, or? Well, you wrote to him as well, so what should I say? Brazil only? He was talking to himself? I saw a screenshot on forums yesterday. That's the one I posted on Twitter. It was actually hilarious. So a guy pushes far and dies. It wasn't in my game. Let me see if I have it still. So a guy pushes far and dies. I can link the screenshot. It was so funny. That screenshot is funny. Thief that can't reroll. Staff boys? Yeah, it's because the thief can't. What the fuck is this guy doing? This doesn't make sense. I'm sorry, but it doesn't make sense. Whatever. Yeah, as I said, like there's no real reason for me to play DP and DP because you kind of do the same role for both. So. What? He blinded me somehow? I can't do anything but... So he's leaving, then we can re-engage this guy. Okay, so Thief is coming now, we dodge. Yeah, he missed steal. Ooh, what? Fuck. Oh, it was the acid bomb. I didn't pay attention. That's my bad. Yeah, nice, nice. That was my bad, though. If he gets the decap, I kinda don't want to stay here. Like, there's... Yeah, I still hate that. Like, obviously I should have paid attention, because, yeah, that was my bad. What? I'm pretty sure I pressed that one, but whatever. Oh my. I'm a little bit scared, because Thief is gonna plus me 100%. I'm gonna stand here because Steve cannot jump me now. Obviously he can either go close and decap, which, okay, he's decapping close, then we just circle this guy down. What is this thief doing? Like, he has no clue what the fuck is, like, he's literally, his rotation doesn't make sense. Like, he should understand that it's a thief on close, and he should push that, take the 1v1. I'm not gonna go there because they're, yeah, 2 people. There's no point for me to go there. I don't wanna 3v1 a thief. So Misha dies. Oh yeah, you can't. Song name? I can check. Oh, they didn't cap. We're gonna Bassi here. He got heal obviously, so he's gonna heal. Yeah. So Thief is gonna go our close. What is the thief doing? Oh my god, I swear to god I hate bad thieves. Like, this guy, I have no idea what he's doing at all. Look, what is he doing? Just fucking push the thief. Whatever. I'm gonna stay middle because it's 2 people sustain. But this is just like... hard games. Gonna fear him. Nah, we won't get the fear. Ooh, that burst from the... I assume he's here. Wow, I missed that one. Wow, he knocked him away from my vault. Rip. Sin hates me. Why? Oh, nice spike from him, actually. Ooh. I have no... He could have easily gone and rest. Ooh. Nice decap. Oh, we can actually dodge in the... They're gonna get mindfucked by how many we are. Ooh, okay, I got hit by the cage. Rip. I don't think he can get me. Oh, you wrote it? Nice. Thank you, Vak. But he's just like what he has been like. I don't mind if he don't feel comfortable in the 1v1s, then I can accept that. But him running around the map not doing anything is kind of worse, right? So obviously, if he would actually run to do something else instead of just hesitating between going somewhere, then that would be okay, right? Like play smarter instead. I'm actually surprised by the other thief too. He did a actually smart thing there, because he didn't feel. Wow. But yeah, he did a smart thing because when he got what's it called? He didn't go for the kill because he knew that he wouldn't be able to get it, so. Ooh, I thought I would time in the... Oh, he still has heal. I thought he... We can use decap here, I guess. Or just kill one. Ooh. He got the thief, by the way. You can see it on minimap. Oh, I didn't get it. What the fuck? Why is this sneak gyro? Everything is dead. I could probably have played DP on this map too. Oh my god, this Sigil question. Like this, it's not even relevant until like fucking 3 months. No one knows. Like I have no idea. Maybe they will change half of the Sigils. Like maybe they will do even more revamps. There's no point really theory crafting about something we don't know what is finalized anyways. So I haven't even looked at them. So I am by no means good on staff, by the way. I don't claim to be either, so. Yeah, I usually play staff when we have double thief. No, didn't you read the post? They said like, someone asked, do you have a date for when they're gonna come? Nope. Are they gonna come in season 6? No. Okay. So when do we expect it? Yeah, that's like 2-3 months from now. Conditi for pistol, no. DKYOZ or whatever. Dikyos. If you want me to, then I'm absolutely open to it. So you can, as I said, like sometimes I'm at work, I'm bored. You can absolutely send your VOD, and I'll it's best if you do it on Twitch. If you send a message on Twitch with the link to the video, and then because then I can write pointers to you in the. I also dislike the change to staff 5. What's it called? Staff 5 and then you weapon swap in the middle. You cannot do that anymore. Like you do this and then you can't swap anymore. It's a little bit annoying. But yeah, I don't really enjoy staff play. Can you play inventory? I have never actually, like I played Revenant, right? I've even rated as Revenant, I think. But I have never actually even equipped Ventari or tried Ventari. How can you get so many legendaries by playing PvP? I play everything. Oh yeah. Still waiting for D to make hope. I was like, one of the classes I enjoy playing is actually Warrior. So I was debating on whether to make Eureka, but I don't know. People complain about MM, so ANET nerfs minions. This song is so good, yeah, I love this song too. Forgive Me was the first song I listened to from Black Ceiling, and then Set Me Free. And those two have been one of my 2 favorite songs, but I'd say, I mean obviously they are really good, but I also like Forever Green remix so much. Like it's one of the best. If you have the wood and the mithril, it's pretty sweet animation. Like I would just buy it. Like I got gold, so. Like I have all the mats almost, I think. I got a lot of mats. Globes, mystic coins. Yeah, clovers. A lot of tier 6. But I'm just I play Warrior too little. I wouldn't make the new rifle. Like if I would go rifle, I would buy a Predator. Like I was actually debating on buying it, because it's not that expensive. Like if you actually bid for it, like it's not that bad. Nah, the reason why I have so much gold right now is because oh, wow. Oh, it doesn't show. It's too long ago, I guess. I sold Eternity not too long ago, like 4 months ago maybe. I sold Eternity. Yeah, but the other guy didn't know, so. Oh yeah, actually that's true. If it's actually one of the meta builds right now. I think a lot of Guardians. I saw some footage from what's it called? Some VE guy. I can't remember who it was, but they were running Shield, Mace Shield, and Hammer, I think. So yeah. But yeah, I also do raids. Obviously, I don't farm like. I don't do farming PvE events and stuff like silver race. That sounds. The song name was Black Ceiling Set Me Free. But yeah, I don't do any like silver race grinding or something like that. I PvE, I do raids. I've farmed obviously the meta events for all the mats for like currencies and stuff. Like you. Yeah. Saitans Diablo, thank you so much for the sub. How many insights? I think I got around more than 150, but in the bank I have 149. Did my placement games, and most of them went salty. Like usually when I talk to people, you know, there's a lot of people who tells me, like, especially thieves, you know, since thief is one of those classes that if you want to learn it and you're not doing amazingly well, you get a lot of hate by playing thief. Here's the insights, but yeah, yeah, a lot of people tell me that they get a lot of hate, so I usually tell them to just remove map chat. Like, there's no purpose for having map chat anyways. There you got my build if you want to check it out. I've only streamed for I wasn't even gonna stream today, but I haven't streamed that long, but I'm not gonna do a long stream today. But if you lose and a thief in your team is obvious, yeah, of course, as you say, like, it's up to the thief to be a playmaker, absolutely, I agree. But obviously sometimes you're doing everything to yeah. Yeah, we got placed in Legend, we got 2050 something, so. Like, I wasn't gonna stream, I wasn't even gonna play Guild Wars today, but Misha convinced me to play, so I felt like, why not stream then? Because I'm gone tomorrow, I'm not gonna stream on Saturday, I'm not gonna play on Saturday, I'm back late, earliest Sunday. I'll probably stream some on Sunday, I'll play some on Sunday at least. And then I'm not gonna do Monday, maybe Tuesday, but I'm definitely gone Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday I don't think I'm gonna do that. Hey, do you play usually only arenas? If you mean SPVP, kind of, yeah. You also play Zelda, right? No, I don't. I'm not playing Zelda now. I wanted to, like, I'm not so keen on buying the Switch. I'm actually more hyped about buying the NES Classic, but it's sold out everywhere. Like, I actually was debating on whether to buy it from Amazon. Because I remember, like, before Christmas, like in November last year, I actually looked at it and it was full booked everywhere. Are you going for Legendary Armor and Thief? Yeah, I think if the medium armor looks good, obviously I will pick it. So yeah. Even if it doesn't look good, I'm probably gonna take it just for the lols or whatever. Is it worth to start playing PvP Guild Wars 2 now? I mean, it depends on what you like. That's up to you. Like, I can't make that decision for you. If you enjoy it, then you enjoy it. If you don't, then you don't. I don't have Wii, no. I don't know what Nier is either. Yeah, I mean, no matter what, how you put it, I'm always gonna play Thief, right? It doesn't change anything. How often do you see me on any other class than Thief? I go on raids because Thief isn't wanted there, but let's pretend for a moment Thief would be meta in raids, whatever. I would only play Thief. I would never relog any other character. The only thing I play different stuff is when it's off season. Yeah, but I'm not so like I've never been really a console guy either. The only games I really enjoyed was the old school consoles. Like I'm talking about NES Classic, as I said. Like I love that. I love that shit. You know. Also, if we talk about Nintendo 64, for example, like Bond and Zelda Ocarina of Time, like even Majora's Mask was good. Yeah, but that's what. Yeah, exactly, Marvin. I feel exactly the same as you, right? Like I've seen all these, you know, Skyward, Zelda Skyward, all these new ones or from the new consoles. But I've never, as you said, like I've never felt that the same thing. You know, when you play A Link to the Past, you play Ocarina of Time, you don't have that same feeling. It's not even. It's like a different game. It's just named Zelda, but it's like a fucking different game you play. It's not even the same. At least that's how I feel. I don't know. You don't have to feel the same, but GoldenEye, yeah, holy shit! I remember when I was a kid, you know, I had people over on my birthday, and we would play GoldenEye, and it was so hilarious because I was always playing Oddjob. I was that guy. I always fucking played Oddjob, and no one could shoot me because I was that tiny little fucker. It was so fucking funny. They need to stomp here. We're gonna Bassi, so he gets stunned. Oh, I didn't. We don't get him though. Close. Where did he go? How the fuck did he juke me that hard? Oh, I didn't get him dropped. What? That was my bad again. I don't know how that fucked over. He's dead here. Should be dead. Come on. Oof. But that one got fucked over somehow. Really, really weird. How did they die? Feels really weird again. Like we had so many kills. I guess they got respawns that quick or something. There's no point for me to even support the Necro of Node there because one, this kill is giving me more than it's a 2v2. Ellie would obviously be able to support him, so that wouldn't create anything. The important thing is that the Necro survived here this long. Actually, he didn't even give up the node for them. Like it's actually really good. So I wanna focus. This is a good target to focus, especially when we have Necro on our team. Like we can maybe try. Nah, that's a little bit too much. Oh, they got the rest. That's really, really good. Now we could turn this around. Even the Necro is pressured. The Druid died. Oh, we get the Necro. We're gonna get 3 kills here, easy. So Misha got portal too far, so we got far covered too. So even if the respawn goes to oh, he had reflect. We don't want to hit him now. Now we do it. So now Misha takes portal. We're gonna finish this fight. We're gonna try to get the stomp off. Then we take portal. I'm gonna stealth up again because he wants to focus me, obviously. It's a lot easier to focus a thief compared to a mesmer. We got the wings in the end. We wait for Misha to shatter first, so he procs. Okay, so he... Now we can do our hit. Then we do the F. He's dead here. Instead of us wasting the pass instantly, we let the other guy do it. Sorry, Misha do it, so we don't overwrite it. Get a PS4. I actually have a PS4. I wanted to play... what's it called? Final Fantasy. I actually enjoyed Final Fantasy a lot. It was good. Them pressuring me, he doesn't really give anything because they have the Necro here, so he's just getting demolished. But meanwhile, the Ellie and Druid tries to go. I don't know what they're trying to do. And there's no way he's gonna get the rest against us. That's just crazy. He's wasting time. Obviously, also getting using his cooldowns. I'm gonna fear here, and then he's dead. Even if we steal in his shocking aura, it's good because he was casting the heal. Misha cannot stream sadly because he lives in Slovakia, and so his ping is kind of bad. I'm gonna Bassi now because he got PI'd, then he gets stunned. Even if he Astrals here, he's dead. Oh, we timed in the heat. Steal on the heal. He should have popped Obsidian before he healed, especially if you see a thief as an Ellie. And you're already low, then it's just better to pop Obsidian to make sure you don't get interrupted, because if you do, then you're kind of fucked instantly after. And yeah. How much ping? I don't know. When he streams, he goes like 200, 300 ping. Yeah, but when he streams. They have electricity in Slovakia. You know what I got mind fucked by? Zan actually told me, okay, do you know what country that has the best fiber in the world? Fucking Lithuania. Like, how the fuck is that possible? Like, I'm not even kidding. Look, Google best fiber in the world. And you'll actually see that it's Slovakia. Sorry, Lithuania. Can't interrupt him when he had Magnetic Aura. That's way back though. No. You don't know what you're talking about? No, check it out. I don't know. I'm pretty sure Zan linked me something and it was actually true. Misha has Polish internet? I don't know. Singapore has the best. I don't know, like I thought it was Lithuania. Internet in Germany sucks. I don't know. I have a shit internet. I remember Jim Sorley had super fucking, like he had terrible internet in Germany. Like he had so much issues with the internet.
I'm sorry, lady. I need the house.
Jazz X-Men, thank you so much for the sub. Yeah, the thing is, Misha played a lot of more games and he had worse win ratio than me. So technically, he has actually like most of the games when we play, he's considered to have lower hidden MMR, so to say. So basically, the games we win, sometimes I get +2 and he gets +3, for example, and that means that he had a higher chance of losing that game compared to me. To me, the game was supposed to be an easy win, and that's why it is like it is.
We sit in the sun, in waves, we sleep.
I think Misha is on Twitch, so.
Each of us dying slowly, the prison of our mind.
I started this season 8 and 2 and my teammates getting shittier, shittier. To be honest, it would be pretty cool to actually see the hidden MMR. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it would actually be pretty cool to see it. You're still complaining about the matchmaking. The thing is, as I said before, and as Rim said, it's impossible to... There's no system in the world that would work in Guild Wars 2 because of the population. We do not have the population to have a proper matchmaking system. It's never gonna work. Like, if you think that you're gonna have close and even games, it's just never gonna happen. So yeah, that's how it is. Like, if we actually had a really fucking big community for playing PvP, then yeah. I'm losing all my placement games, but I'm getting placed with plats. Yeah, as I said, like, it was so weird because me and Misha, we were doing our placements, right? And we got placed. I had 2047 rating and Misha had 2051 or something. But it's not like we were fighting players that we have seen that have been high up. That's the thing, right? You saw like Tiskin and Dank had like 1850 as max after their placements. Obviously we went 15-0, but it shouldn't be such a huge gap of fucking 200 points. That didn't make sense whatsoever. Like, we didn't fight Tiskin, we didn't fight Dank, we didn't fight Topindu, we didn't fight anyone. The only one that we fought that had high rating was Tenebra and Digitail Aeone, but no one else. So that didn't really make sense. We only fought them one game, and it shouldn't make a 200 point difference. The rest of the games we had like people that are not even on the leaderboards most likely, or really low. So yeah, that's why it was kind of weird that we got placed so high. I don't care about it. I mean, the season is fucking 2 months long, so technically it doesn't really matter. I think it's even an advantage of playing later in the season and doing the placements. Placements are 10 games only though. Yeah, 10 games, yeah, that's true. Mango got game. Yeah, I know that. I remember I used to play World of Warcraft back in the day, and it wasn't. It had esports back then, but it was also like it was. You can kind of compare it to Guild Wars 2, what it had. They had like these small tournaments, like online tournaments every now and then, and also they had MLG. I remember in Washington, MLG like or something like that, or somewhere else. I can't remember, but they had MLG. It was called, and it was small prize money. But there was certain teams. I don't think European teams came there. It was only NA teams. Like you saw Hafu and can't remember the warrior's name. It started on R or something. But they, and I remember Swarm, Serenia. There was some other players. Oh yeah, High Peach, by the way, I forgot. How come queues are so long in the start of the season? Yeah, we had like 5-6 minutes queues. I don't know why. You know they fucked up. No, yeah, no, I don't think Rekful actually competed then. I think it was mostly Woundman doing the MLG ones. I don't think Rekful was playing the... No, I'm not talking about Rekful. Hafu played with the Warrior. Rekful didn't play Warrior back then. Rekful only thieved. So it wasn't Rekful. Let me see, Hafu... let's see, Reagan. Reagan. That's his name. So it wasn't Rekful. It was Hafu, Reagan, I can't remember the names. Oh, Rogue. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. But the funniest part is Serenia was doing the 3v3 in MLG. It was Serenia, Swarm, and someone else. And Swarm, this little kid, he goes fucking ham. I actually have to find that one. It's so fucking funny. Here, let's see. Oh, fuck. I'm just gonna link it. Give me a second. This one is funny. You guys should really solo queue. I mean, we still get bad people no matter what, even if we duo queue or solo queue. It doesn't really matter. I'm never gonna go back to World of Warcraft. Like it's a shadow of its former self. I used to enjoy it. Even like I loved it in Burning Crusade. Like in Burning Crusade, it was super good. Then Wrath of the Lich King came, and it was so bad. Like I remember I took a break from end of season 4, just before Wrath of the Lich King came out, and I was playing Warrior, and Warrior just was so fucking bad in the start of Wrath, and DK came, and Death Knight was just overpowered. Like it was ridiculous how overpowered DK was. So I actually rerolled Mage. I was doing RMP and doing fine, but even in the start there, you know, you had Hunters doing explosive shots and fucking two-shot you as a Mage. It was impossible to play Mage 2, kind of. So I kind of quit, and then end of season 5, it started coming patches, and Warrior actually started work somewhat decently, because in start of season 5, I think it was 3 Warriors in the world that actually only got the Glad rank in season 5. Yeah, that came out later. I think in end of season 6, season 7, then Shadowmourne plus Deathbringer's Will came out, and it was just fucking cuckoo, yeah. Yeah, Wrath PvP was bad. I never really enjoyed Wrath PvP because it was still such a fucking mess compared to TBC. Like the burst got too crazy sometimes. Like season 6, you know, when in the start you had Ret and Rogues just demolished everything. Then in the end you had like fucking Warriors going ham. Like I played Warrior. Season 6, you know, when Armor Penetration came out, you had, as they said, Shadowmourne, you had Deathbringer's Will, and you would just demolish targets. One Blade Storm and you couldn't do anything, it was dead. We played WLD, one Death Coil Blade Storm, everything died. I guess everything died. I never tried, I quit after season 7 when everyone started cheating. I don't know if you guys actually played it back then, but in season 7 of Wrath, there was this cheat that you had an MPQ file in the folder of World of Warcraft, that if you added an MPQ file there, you would actually make it so your global attack was from 1.5 seconds to 1 second. So when you were fighting other warriors, you would do, like, when he did 6 attacks, you would do 12 attacks. You could disarm, yeah, absolutely. If you were fighting rogues, yeah. But if you were not fighting rogue comps, one death coil blade storm, everything died. And you would obviously always pressure the team, so he had to disarm you before, and then you just had blade storm left. And you could also CC. You had, like, when you play WLD, you have Druid, right? So Druid can just clone the Rogue. So you clone the Rogue, you coil the whatever priest, like against RMP, then you Blaze Storm and he's dead. GG. Yeah, I never really, like, we were the highest in season 6. In season 6, we got rank 1, by the way. We had 2,886 rating. We were the highest WLD in the world, and yeah, we were playing on Misery Battleground. I mean, I won't lie about it. I enjoyed the time, but after season 7, it became a shit show, you know, when everyone started cheating. Like, I didn't use the MPQ hack at all. Like, I refused. It was the worst. Nah, okay, so we're not gonna cap. Fuck that then. What? Why did he double dodge? Jeez. He's gonna die maybe. Rip. He had 12 stacks. Ooh. Maybe we can kill him. Oh, we have a Condi red? What? Oh, that's also a cool thing, by the way. If you see, as a thief, if you see static fields, whatever you want to call it, if you Heartseeker in them, you will apply Dazing Strike, which is basically a CC, like you daze them. So basically you headshot them. So if you have a NG, you can Heartseeker in it and you would interrupt them and you would apply PI, which is pretty cool. So Thief is coming here, we just stealth up, then we can just fight him because he's gonna most likely go here. Nope. Maybe he actually stealthed it up. Okay, so he actually went. I don't know how good this Mesmer is, so I don't believe. Okay, he instantly died. He's dead. So we go for the rest here. I don't know, he reacted too slowly. He could maybe have survived, I guess. But the Mesmer died like instantly. I don't know what the fuck he was doing. Oh, he used the heal. This is a perfect time. I think we can actually kill him. Oh, never mind. Not anymore. Maybe... Okay, he got Signet up now. Oop. Now we can't. I'm actually gonna do sneaky. So we do this. Oh, okay, I thought it was only Ellie there, but now it's actually NG Ellie, then it's not really a point. And oh yeah, he's the Mentari Rev. I remember, I've seen him. Oh, okay. Also, there's you could actually maximize the play against NG a lot more. Instead of spamming auto attacks that much, he's dead. Ooh. Yes. If you don't spam auto attacks, like every time he evades an attack, he applies he gets a dodge, right? Sorry, a stab. He was blinded, so we didn't have to. Okay, so we're gonna time in Heartseeker at 3, 2, 1. Good timing. It's fine to heal with poison. We're gonna reset anyways before. I don't know where the thief is actually. I'm a little bit scared because I was low HP. So technically we don't have to care about the upper buff at all. So we full cap here. The feeling when Sin can't finish his sentence. I'm sorry, yeah, I when I play, my mind goes with 300 thoughts. I sometimes I re-listen to my VODs and it becomes really awkward. Oh, he started. Yeah. Oh, he actually got it. How the fuck did he get the upper buff there? That's insane. I don't know where to go. Oh, he's running the reveal. What the fuck? I don't know what to say anymore. We had to shadow step there because he might have dazed our stealth otherwise. I didn't have any dodge to stop it either. He might if he has steal. Yeah, oh, he stole. Nice. Now we can easily escape. Ooh, the pet had. Oh, he revealed me again. By the way, the ranger. Let's see if he stealths up, then we fuck him. Nope, he doesn't. He can't steal on me now either. Steal now. Can't interrupt. Our mesmer is not doing any pressure. I don't know what he's doing. He's not shattering whatsoever. Hype. He puts heal on me. I'm full HP. He stole with blind again. That's some strong mesmer plays, by the way. We interrupted him before. We can actually interrupt the pets, I guess. No point for us to stay here. Like, even if we have the mesmer there, the mesmer isn't the best mesmer in the world. Oh. I'm actually gonna hunt the thief on respawn now. Ooh. So we disengage this Ellie versus NG. That's absolutely the worst +1 we can do, so that's not something we are gonna do. Misha is lower, so if Druid goes lower, we're gonna +1 that. We don't have to care about upper. We can obviously interrupt him once. Ooh, thief is there. We can apply poison there once. Misha is gonna get lower. Now we can just disengage this. Now technically we don't have to care about upper whatsoever. We go stand on this spot, then he cannot steal on us. If we stand here, he can steal on us. Oh, he... Oh, I got stealth. He blasted my field. He needs to renewed focus here. Yep. This is taking a little bit too long. He missed steal. He's spamming. You can, yeah. He's one of those thieves that just spams steal. You shouldn't be doing that. We actually got some hits on him. That's why we got rid of the blind. Oh, we didn't get the heal. We were a little bit too far away. So he's gonna have steal up in a few seconds, actually. Yep. I don't have any escape now. Yep, I'm dead. That pull in the end came... I don't think Misha can save me. No. Nope. What are these games even? Yeah, good question. I don't think we had a single good game today. Yeah, one game that was okay-ish. I mean, we have like a longbow ranger with fucking... I don't even know what the skill is called. Mesmer dying in 2 seconds, not even shattering his clones. We have a Ventari Rev. Anyways, that was my last game, +3. Hype. Let's see if we can host someone. Do you guys want me to host Jebro again? Yeah, let's host Jebro. Anyways, thank you for watching. I will not be here tomorrow. I'll be streaming next time on Sunday, most likely. So, yeah. Thank you for watching, guys.